So I'm in the research field of elementary particle physics, and here we study the particles described by the standard model. We measure its properties through experiments. I'm part of the LHCb experiment located at CERN in Geneva. So this is one of the 4 big experiments connected to the Large Hadron Collider, which is the largest and most energetic particle accelerator in the world. Here we accelerate protons to nearly the speed of light, and then we bring them into collision. This allows us to create for brief amounts of time the heavier and exotic matter, and that allows us to study them. So my topic was about a new detector that we've built in the recent years, as well as an analysis of Lambda-b decays. So the scintillating fiber tracker is a detector that is built from fibers that emit blue light when charged particles traverse it. And this light is then collected by a sensor that is much like the sensor in a photo camera. With these detections, we can pin back where the particles went through our detector and help to reconstruct its trajectory. For the sensors to be operated properly, we need to cool them down to -40 degrees. This requires, for example, vacuum insulation, and also we need to prevent from condensation to build up in the detector and on the detector. And my research focused on how these systems work. So I did a large study to scan how we can safely operate the detector and what the optimal settings for the detector should be. And alongside, I developed a detector control system that controls and monitors all the infrastructure and sensors on the detector, such that we can see in the control room whether our detector behaves as we want. The second part of my research focuses on Lambda-b decays. So Lambda-b is a particle consisting of 3 quarks, including 1 beauty quark. And when it decays to an S quark together with 2 leptons, we expect from the theory that these the lepton pairs involved here are showing up in equal amounts to a pair of electrons as well as a pair of muons. So we want to measure this, whether they actually show up in equal rates. So my main results are that for the scintillating fiber tracker, we now have the optimal settings. It has been operational for the past 3 years, and therefore it's quite successful. So for the Lambda-b analysis, I helped to study this property called lepton flavor universality. And here I looked at the backgrounds and I've identified them and how they should enter and be modeled in the final analysis. And this is a major milestone towards the actual measurement, because we need those control channels to be accurate.